Good morning, friends. This is Lee from Agápē Studios. For my apologies, I went live this morning at 9, but for some reason I'm having such terrible difficulties with my mic, and I think it might be my phone actually, because it's been dropped several times and whatnot. So anyway, so good morning. If you're catching this video, I know it's not live, but it still holds the same resonance of my intentions of gratitude. So anyway, I hope that you have your tea or your water or whatever it is that you're drinking in the morning, and join me in my morning practice of gratitude. So the reason why I do this, of course, is to set the tone for the day. To be able to hold a space of gratitude within my heart, so that no matter what or who comes up into my space or into my life that might be having not so great of a day, it allows me to be able to hold that and not let the negative emotions that you face during the day to affect you and to bring you down. So it kind of is like a shield or an armor that you energetically place around you when you are in a space of gratitude. And so this is why I try to do this every day, because I know that when I do this, it really does change the hearts and moves people into a higher vibrational state to help them work through their times that they're in need of that positive energy. So I want to start off by saying, if anybody hasn't heard, that in Alberta here we are pretty much on fire from everywhere, from wildfires that's running rampant, and so I would like to, from my whole heart, really, I'm so grateful for those men and women of service who are out there fighting to try to salvage and save what they can, and we understand that you can't get to everybody, and it is devastating, but you guys make such a difference in this world in your service to others. So I'm so grateful from my heart that you're out there, because I do have friends and family, friends that have lost so much in these fires. So my heart and my prayers and my love and healing energy goes out to anybody that has suffered loss. So I ask that anybody that watches this, no matter where you are or what time it is, to please send love energy towards the people of service and the people that have suffered loss, and anybody else that's experiencing this smokiness that has trouble with this. Our prayers go out to you. So one thing, thank you from my whole heart, and I'll move on to one other thing that I'm so grateful for. Is my wife Angela, and I have to. I always talk about her because I do feel in my heart that she is the woman who saved my life and helped me to have a different perspective on life, and she gave me the tools that I needed to be able to practice and stay in a place of gratitude and love. And so she gave me those tools, in her journey that I'm very much a part of. And I've taken a lot of interest in the things that she's studied. She is a yoga teacher, a meditation teacher, a holistic nutritionist, and the list goes on. Of what she has given to me. To be able to ask myself truly, who am I? And I encourage anybody to ask themselves deeply that question, because the answers that come to you when you truly ask yourself who you are is astounding. When you let that information come into your heart, when you can silence the storms in your mind that we create by our thoughts and our speculations and the what ifs, it creates such a storm in your mind. And this is your vessel, this body, and when you're able to still your thoughts and the chaos that goes on in your mind, it calms the storm within you, and so that you can step out of the vessel and walk on water. And Angela has given that tool to me to be able to silence the storm in my mind, so that it allows those programs or those thought processes, those negative paths that we think in our head, the stories that we tell ourselves, that creates that chemical reaction within us that causes anxiety and stress, and those things that no longer truly serve our body anymore, because it just doesn't feel good. So I'm so grateful for being able to have these tools to be able to help others to see a different perspective on their lives and what it truly is that we're doing here and what it means to be human. So I'm so grateful for this experience, and being here now with anybody who's watching, to explore within yourself instead of externally from yourself. Because when you change and are at peace within yourself, that is reflected into your outer experience, as above, so below. And you feel that love unconditionally for yourself, within yourself. And then your outer experience will attract and reflect that emotion and that thought process of love. And it will change the world around you, because that's what will be attracted into your life. So this is the tools that I use now to practice gratitude every day. And I am here to tell you that it does work. Because when I met Angela, I was a mess. And it's been a journey. And now I feel great about just being. And so I want to share that with you. So anybody who is practicing with me every day, thank you so much for helping me to raise the vibration of this earth by just having one more person practicing gratitude in their daily practice. So from my heart to yours, may your day be filled with love and healing energy. Namaste.